Hello scholars, this week we're going to create a project using the elements of art called pattern. Our paper is going to be horizontal, either you're gonna write your name on the left side or right side, it does not matter, you're gonna write your name. Then what you're gonna do is flip it over. And now we're going to draw a big octopus shape in the middle of the paper. So we're going back and we are focusing on, and I'm actually going to, you can use a pencil. I'm not using a pencil because we're gonna just color in the octopus. Okay, so this is the head, half of a circle for the head. Curve line for the first arm leg. Okay, and around. So we're just making some easy lines inside of the octopus. And I want you to draw with a pencil because it's going to be easier for you to erase. Now, I'm not erasing anything because I'm using a marker, but I want you to use a pencil. Then after you're done, what you're going to do is you're going to outline and color the octopus. Now, if you don't have black, you can use the color brown, or it would look really nice with a purple. Okay. Now that the octopus is drawn, now you're going to color the octopus inside of the octopus. Now my marker is obviously dried out. I'll get a new marker, I'm gonna color the whole thing, and then we're gonna focus on the background. The background is the most important thing about this project because this is where the pattern comes in. So now that the octopus is colored in with the colors, now I'm going to move on to the background. The background's going to be interesting because this is a texturized pattern design. So what I'm going to do, which is really going to be really interesting, so I'm going to take my red, and I'm going to outline the whole octopus with the red color. And this will show up when we do the background. So that's why we're doing this. We're just doing a double outline. So instead of outlining in black because the octopus is black, you will outline in red. If you color the octopus, let's say brown, you're still going to outline in red or purple. Yep, we're just making sure the whole octopus is outlined. My lines are pretty thick. You can make your lines thick or thin, doesn't matter. I'm choosing thick because I really want to show the just the beautiful lines that are created for the octopus. And this will also create a nice shadow when we fill out the background with the octopus's fingers. Now, this is going to be really interesting because the octopus has a lot of the suction cup hands. And in order to create the suction cup hands, we're going to be creating some nice circle patterns. Now, for this part, you can use a pencil or you could just do with a crayon. Do it with a crayon, you can not do it with a crayon. Do it just a pencil first, it's up to you. Now, the first part, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my marker, or you can take a crayon, and I'm going to make some wavy lines down the section. Okay. So this is now my section. Now for the section, you're going to just, it doesn't have to be perfect because this is not a perfect circle. You're just going to make 2 circles all throughout the line here. And see, I don't want to make my circles perfect. I don't, because the octopus doesn't have perfect circles for the hands. Okay, and one here, and one here. And one here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the next one, and I'm going to make it look very interesting. I'm going to make it go to the side. Let's do this. And let's do this, yep. All right, so this is a whole new section. So this section's going to have the circles as well. Okay, and you're going to continue to go down. The circles don't have to be placed the same spots I'm placing them either. We're trying to make this as creative as possible. In order to do that, you need to find good positions. Just going back a little bit, and I'm just finding some areas that need to be going over. Okay. And let's do one more circle here. Okay. Now we're going to do a third one. And this one's going to be the last one. So we're going to make 3 for the section. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing. Circles. So I continue doing the circles. Okay. Now the circles are complete. I'm going to take a yellow color, and I'm just going to make some dots inside of the circle. So I'm just making some quick dots. So this is called having a continuous pattern. Okay, now that's done. I'm going to just color the background blue for the water, and that's it. Here is the final touches. Blue background with the red outline and the red in the middle to look a more realistic view of the octopus.